So Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally of Tennessee was caught commenting on some gay dude's Instagram, and they were pretty salacious. He is a dude that is anti-LGBT, yet he likes to comment on guys' butts about how good they look. It's no surprise that these types of people are the ones passing um, these types of bills. They're usually pretty hypocritical. They could be, some of them are self-hating gay people, others are just straight people that just hate gay people. This dude seems to be a self-hating gay dude.
What comes out of this?
Well, I think I'll be a lot more careful about using social media.
Amid a sudden uproar.
Well, I think I'll be more careful about using social media. Okay, just make a sock account, where it's, people don't know that it's you. But this dude, like, made comments with a profile that people knew who it was.
Over his provocative social media interactions, Tennessee Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally sits down this afternoon to answer Phil Williams' questions about the controversy. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston. Carrie's off tonight. Now, those social media interactions with a young gay model brought accusations of hypocrisy against the East Tennessee Republican and counter charges that he's become the victim of a left-wing attack. Well, our chief investigative reporter Phil Williams has covered McNally for more than 30 years, and he has the exclusive details with the man who says his posts reflect his evolving views on the LGBTQ community.
Initially, I was not very kind to that community. As I learned some things and met some people in that community, I realized that they're still individuals and they still have value.
In a
Wow, he didn't realize that people were people until he met them. That's crazy. Um, I don't know how recently this guy has like voted on any bills against LGBTQ people, but wouldn't be surprised if it was recent.
legislative session dominated by bills outlawing drag shows in public places and targeting gender care for the trans community, Tennessee Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally finds himself facing accusations of hypocrisy after a progressive site unearthed his social media interactions with a 20-year-old gay model.
Yeah, a 20-year-old dude. This guy's like 70 something, and he's commenting on this dude's Instagram profile. And this dude is obviously gay, so Randy knew what he was doing.
Among them, provocative posts that were liked by the 79-year-old Republican, including one where the young man does.
Wow, his Instagram name is Lieutenant Governor McNeely, or LT Gov McNeely. So people knew who he was. And this guy is anti-LGBTQ posting on a gay dude's profile.
Doesn't appear to be wearing clothes.
When people see these posts, what should they take away from them?
Well, I don't know that they should take away a whole lot.
In an exclusive interview, McNally described how he befriended the young man first on Facebook, then on Instagram. Among the posts, this close-up of the young man's backside, McNally responded with 3 red hearts and 3 on-fire emojis, along with a comment, "Finn, you can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine."
Wow. Okay, he saw that dude's butt and was like, wow, I was having a bad day, but now that I saw that cake, I am happy. This dude just needs to admit that he's gay, or he's bi, or he's not sure at the moment, and just start, defending, the LGBTQ community like he should be, instead of, target him for these discriminatory bills.
It's just that, I try to encourage people with posts and try to, you know, help them if I can.
Were you trying to help this young man in some sort of way?
Just basically trying to encourage him.
There was also this
Encourage him. Encourage him to do what? Post more pics so that you can look at? Like, come on, dude. Just just admit just admit that you think the dude is attractive. That's all you gotta do.
This post where the man said he was, quote, not a whore, but a hoe. One is a slut, the other is a prostitute, adding, I'm the one that gets free weed for giving, then a reference to a sexual act.
Well, I bet Randy saw that tagline and was like, yeah, this is the dude I want. And it's funny, his name is Randy.
And it was liked by Lieutenant Governor McNally.
Yeah. I don't know that, a lot of times on people's posts, you see the name and you see what they've written and you just press the button that says like.
So you didn't read that post?
I don't recall reading the part about the weed. I know that.
Wow, that's hilarious. I wonder if this dude, Chiefs, I wouldn't be surprised that he would, liking such a post. He wants to try to say that he didn't read it, but he did. And come on, dude. You're not making yourself look good in this interview.
Well, what about the prostitute?
I might have read that.
In that case, was it appropriate to like the comment?
Probably not. Probably not.
Then we came to a moment in our interview that could not be avoided.
I need to ask the question that people are suggesting on social media to let you respond to it. Have you ever had any personal relationship with this young man?
No.
You've never met him in person?
No. Never have.
In fact, we found other LGBTQ-related posts liked by Tennessee's Lieutenant Governor, who says he's gotten to know members of that community, including some from his own family, and that he's tried to be more affirming of their identities. He also notes that he has spoken out against some legislation pushed by his Republican colleagues.
Does this
Okay, so if he truly feels that these people are people, he should be pushing back against his colleagues about their bills. Otherwise, he is just the POS who likes to oppress people while at the same time using them for his own satisfaction.
affect your ability to lead?
I hope not. And I've had some of my colleagues say that they're supportive, both Republican and Democrat, and I'm really, really sorry if I've embarrassed my family, embarrassed my friends, embarrassed any of the members of the legislature with the post. It was not my intent to, and not my intent to hurt them.
I mean, yeah, people can change, and change their ideas and perspectives about things, and maybe this guy is actually changing his views on the LGBTQ community. But when you're still in support of bills against those people, it makes you look pretty bad as a person.
Roll call, Mr. Clerk.
In the end, the Tennessee Senate chooses the Lieutenant Governor, a title that senators can also take away.
Have you thought about resigning?
I think that's really up to the members of the Senate. I would serve at their pleasure, and it would be up there my boss.
Phil Williams, News Channel 5.